Hi Aquarius, this is your weekly reading for December 25th to the 31st. Had to tweak the dates a bit because you know why? I've been really sick. So I tried to pump out some videos before, and as soon as I did, I was like coughing and runny nose like a faucet. It was just a mess. So I'm here, I feel a little bit better, but let's try to move along. Daily readings, not happening. Why? Because the subscriber count is up to like 500 plus, and I'm so grateful and happy and excited, and I love being here. But when I was thinking about it, I'm like, it would be better if I just did weekly love readings instead. So I'm devoting complete like readings to a Celtic cross, a full Celtic cross with oracle cards, to just love readings. So I'm gonna have these readings, you know, for the 12 signs, and it's going to be general kind of with these two love oracle cards, and then I'm going to have solely just love readings, and I have a love tarot deck as well with special meanings for it, so I've been beefing up on that. That will come after these readings, okay? I think you guys would prefer that as to, instead of like, you know, some kind of random daily reading that it could be for anybody. Okay, so let's get started with our Celtic cross. This is for December 25th to the 31st. We're going to skip over the last couple of days that we missed, okay? It was the holidays, I was sick, whatnot, and let's just not cover that. We'll cover this week coming up, all the way up to New Year's Eve, okay? So we're going to use a Fountain Tarot today with the Work Your Light cards and Sacred Earth Oracle cards by Tony Carmine Salerno. Those are new for us. You guys haven't seen those yet for your readings, but the old goodies are Romance Angels, Whispers of Love, Crystal Healing, Sacred Traveler, and Divine Feminine Oracle cards, okay? So let's get started with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st in the form of a Celtic cross. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st in the form of a Celtic cross. All right. These cards are inclusive and diverse, and I like them for that. It's a really nice shuffle, good quality. Just the cards are a little bit, the colors and stuff, it's a little depressing, a little bit dreary, but whatever. We'll just give it a go, okay? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st. For Aquarius, please, in the form of a Celtic cross. So I'm going to shuffle. As soon as a card pops out after a good shuffle, that's my signal that it's the end of the shuffle. If it comes out too soon, then I'm just going to show you the cards, but I'll continue to shuffle like that, Page of Coins. And if it takes too long, I'll just keep shuffling. I'll stop shuffling. Yeah, I do that though. Sometimes it takes long and I'll just keep shuffling because it doesn't feel right. Alright, so this is for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st. In the form of a Celtic cross. What's going on for Aquarius? What is going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st? What's going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to 31st? Okay, I'm going to stop there. On the bottom, we've got Queen of Cups. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Situation, High Priestess. Woohoo! Oh, wow. Look at that. The challenge, 9 of Cups. Conscious, we've got, ooh, 5 of Swords. Okay. The foundation, we've got 3 of Coins, 3 of Pentacles. Recent past, we have Knight of Wands. Recent future, we've got 2 of Wands. Okay. You right now, the Empress. Wow, somebody's doing great. Okay, around you, Hanged Man. Hopes and fears, 6 of Wands. Outcome. Look at that, Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. And then we had the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Okay. Let's talk about the meanings of these cards, and then we can put together some kind of picture. High Priestess is about someone who is like a very divine kind of person. very knowledgeable of the occult, spiritual, is the keeper of all of the secrets. Could represent also a Virgo sign. And basically it could be that, you know, the situation here is involving either someone who is a Virgo or some situation where, you know, something is about to be revealed. Some secret is about to be revealed, something that's been hidden. Okay, and then the challenge here is 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is about getting your heart's desire. One of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. It's about a wish coming true. So, a secret is about to be revealed. And we have the challenge, because this is the challenge position, is to challenge, it's challenged. Whatever the secret's coming out is challenged by this wish card. Okay? What does that mean? I don't know. Let's see. Consciously, we've got 5 of Swords, some sneakery and disgrace. It's a disgrace card, okay? In your mind, something that either you did something shady or someone did something shady to you. And you think the secret's gonna come out now. Okay? Or someone did something sneaky to you. Now, 5 of Swords is about a disgrace card that we talked about. It's win or lose. Whoever wins or loses, it doesn't matter. It was a hollow victory. 2 sides fighting it out. It was an abuse of power, an abuse of your you or the other person, okay? It's like victimizing somebody, and it was like an unnecessary use of power. And even though you might have won or they might have won, whoever won or whoever lost, it's just like the win was empty and the losing was kind of like I didn't even play. Like I wasn't even in this shit. Like this is not fair and I didn't even take part. Okay, I guess I lost even though I never took part in this. You know what I mean? It's like a setup kind of feeling. Like it's not a positive card, 5 of Swords. So something like this is weighing on your mind. And it's doubly sneakified by the fact that it's on top of the High Priestess, which represents the situation, which is the keeper of all secrets or a hidden secret about to be revealed. Now, when you got like those two together and some sneakery, and then the challenge is such a positive card, which is like a wish coming true, right? What does that mean? I'm not sure. So let's keep going. On the foundation, we've got 3 of Coins. At the foundation, you know that you've got skills. Okay, like, or you're recognizing these skills in someone, or you recognize that you have these skills. Okay, or you've gotten recognition so far for your skills, and it's been a dream come true for you. Okay, this 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins is about, it could be like an apprenticeship, working together with other people, or it could be about whatever you've been doing, people are noticing. And they're saying, okay, you got skills. You're good at whatever your occupation is, whatever you've been putting work into. And that has made, in proximity, tarot cards next to each other, their locations next to each other, it matters where they're placed, okay, as well. When you see this kind of a flow, you see how the sneakery goes together up there, and then down here you've got positive cards. And it just happens that this is the challenge. So your mind is not in a positive place, but the foundation is positive. Your work or your occupation is positive, and it's made your dreams come true. So this is a challenge though. Why? Because there's some sneaky stuff here. Okay, let's see what the recent past brings. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a youthful person, could be represented by Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because fire signs rule the wands. It can also be someone who's early 20s to early 30s. It could also speak to a desire to travel and go somewhere in your recent past. Okay? It could also speak to a message coming in, okay? Knight of Wands is also someone extremely attractive and it could speak to also a lack of commitment. You come in really hot and then you kind of burn out fast, just as fast, okay? So in the recent past, there could be some situation of like you went somewhere, you traveled somewhere, or you are... Well, see, I don't see that you're a youthful person because I see the situation as a High Priestess and I see you right now as the Empress. So I'm not going to take it as you're a youthful, like early 20s or 30s person. I'd rather take that as like, you know, either there was someone like this involved or it was about some kind of travel, which I remember, Aquarius, you got that before in your previous reading. You know, it was a recurring theme of choosing work over love and you had true love in your readings. So Knight of Wands also speaks to lack of commitment, okay? So let's go forward to this High Priestess into the recent future, which is Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about expansion. Two of Wands is like, again, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but really it's about someone who wants to, who's built so much already, and now they're looking out into the world about what else they can do, what new ground they can, you know, cover or conquer, what new projects they want to pursue. It's something where you're not quite satisfied with your situation right now as it is. You've done great, but you just want to see what else is out there. Okay, we get that vibe for you a lot as well. You right now, Empress, wow, very positive card. The Empress in the you right now situation is a, first of all, it's a major arcana. Then the situation here, High Priestess, major arcana. Very, 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 I don't see High Priestess ever as a negative card except for like the secrets aspect. And then you see at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. So we're getting a very feminine vibe here. Empress, we see, is about fertility, beauty. Okay, also rules the sign of Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but it's like a Venus energy, okay, of love and beauty and nurturing and pregnancies and giving birth and fertility. The Empress is all about creation and creating, okay? So we see a Wands energy here, right? Because you've been thinking about expanding in your whatever, it could possibly be a business venture, okay? You've been thinking about expansion. You've been traveling in your recent past. And here you are. You're ready to create and manifest, okay? You're very good at it. Around you, the situation around you, someone around you, or the energy that's surrounding you is the Hangman. Hangman is also another major arcana card. There could be someone around you who feels like they're waiting for you, right? Who feels stuck and they're sacrificing while they're waiting for you. Because you're the Empress, so you're worth waiting for. So this Hanged Man energy, it's a very spiritual card as well about sacrifice. Because it's like, this person is willing to put themselves in an uncomfortable position. Why? Because it's going to benefit everybody who's involved. Okay, so they're being very kind and benevolent about their stuckness, right? Stuck on who? Well, who is this Hangman patiently upside looking towards? Obviously, the Empress, right? Empress ain't looking at the Hangman, though. The Empress is looking at, like, you know, the future, whoever that is. Whatever that is. Expansion is what's on the mind for the Empress. The Empress and High Priestess go so well together, right? Very divine beings. Here you are with hopes and fears. Hope is Six of Wands. Nobody's afraid of success. Six of Wands is a victory card. Coming in and everybody's cheering for you. It's a big time, like you went out and you came back from your trip and you conquered and you came back and everybody's cheering. That's what you're hoping for. Okay? Also, just as a reminder as well, while everybody's cheering, there's some haters in the crowd. And, you know, I always like to point that out with the Six of Wands. But it means victory. You're hoping for a victory and you're hoping for a positive outcome to your, whatever battle you just fought, whatever dragon you just slayed, whatever it is that you were trying to go out and conquer. That's what you're hoping for. In the outcome, Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. It's going to bring you a new opportunity. This venture that you've been trying to go towards, that you've been trying to work towards, it's going to bring you an opportunity of, you know, growth, some new job offer, some new kind of whatever material world. It could be anything along those lines, okay? Something new that's going to be an opportunity of the material world. And it's very potent. All the aces are very potent and has the capacity and the ability to be manifested all the way up to the King of Coins, right? You could master the material world. Everything is in this seed of the aces, right? It just depends on how you handle it, how you nurture it, how you make it grow. On the bottom of the deck, you got Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is someone who's very psychic, intuitive. You got the two of the most psychic, intuitive chickadees in the whole tarot deck. So you're a very spiritual, psychic, intuitive person. Okay? Queen of Cups is all about being, you know, in control of your emotions. Now, what does the water rule? Everything important, that's what it rules. All right, let's talk about some oracle cards now. I'm going to pick a crystal healing, work your light card for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the week of December 25th to the 31st. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st. Okay, I'm going to take that one. On the bottom, we have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Beautiful. On the top, we've got Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay, I'm going to put that over here. Over here. So answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And these are not in alphabetical order. Give me 1 second. $36. All right, it says, your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary. It might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first leap, but intuition doesn't work like that, right? Intuition. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul, and that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not, capital N-O-T, need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. The Work Your Light inquiry is, what is your soul calling you to do? All right, so it's saying you don't need permission. Whatever you've been trying to do, this new Ace of Coins, whatever it is, it's saying just take the first steps. You don't need to have the full plan, and you don't need permission. And if you're afraid, it's okay. Just move forward and keep going. Pursue it. Okay, can we please get a crystal healing card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st? Can we please get a card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st? Can we please get a card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st. Okay, Aquarius, this is for you. Let me get the right. Ah, there we go. Okay. This is for Aquarius. Black tourmaline is on the bottom. Protection. Okay, you need some protection. All right. Black tourmaline, not expensive, easy to get. Black obsidian. Holy shit, Aquarius. You got the 2 black stones in the card. Protection in the shadow. This is for protection against negativity. What are you guys up to? My goodness. Okay, so you got 5 of Swords, a sneakery here on your mind, right? Like somebody's trying to do something, maybe sabotage you or something. I don't know. But you're keeping a secret, right? And you're the one who's keeping the secret. I don't know, but whatever it is, like if it's you who's doing something sneaky or, you know, dangerous, you should stop, okay? Because it attracts, like, karma will not escape anybody. It doesn't matter how strong and tough anybody thinks they are, right? Especially if you're trying to make new things happen, be very careful with your karma. Also, if it's not you that's doing this, and there's somebody who's giving you this kind of mental strife, okay, this kind of like abusive power, trying to undermine your confidence, it's serious. Why? Because you got two of the black protection stones in the deck. I've never seen them both pop out at the same time, okay? So I would get both and wear both if I was you, okay? Black obsidian and black tourmaline. Okay, so let's read. I'm not going to read black tourmaline. Very, 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 very protective stone. Black tourmaline is the one where, you know, they'll say like if you have negativities aimed at you, that it's one of those stones, like one of the only stones. Will not only will it like protect you from negativity, but it will send it back to the person who's sending it to you. But you have to be careful too, because when I wear my black tourmaline, it's like somebody will be giving me negative energy, and they won't say anything outright negatively, but just because the energy, I feel it, and I'll be wearing my black tourmaline bracelet and I'll pop off on them, you know, and I'll have to like say something, or like, you know, I lose my temper. And it's kind of like, I know logically it doesn't make sense, but it's more so about the energy that was given to me. So kind of like if you're somebody with a short temper, don't wear black tourmaline. I wouldn't suggest it, because it's just going to make you pop off on them back and make you look a little bit like illogical. Better to go with the things like this for protection. Black obsidian, the shadow, I will read it. I'll put it over here. Let me just have a sip of my mint green tea. Black obsidian. And it's about it's related to your base chakra. Powerful cleanser of negative energy, draws to the surface unresolved issues for release and healing, dissolves destructive patterns, lets old habits and traits surface, allowing love and acceptance of the total self, permits entry into the void to receive wisdom and knowledge from the shadow side. Okay, those who find the strength and courage to master the path of the shadow are gifted with a life of balance and freedom. We are all one with the universe, and all aspects, positive and negative, light and dark, exist within us. The shadow consists of aspects that are denied and pushed away due to fear and misunderstanding. They become hidden in the unconscious and spiral out of control and play havoc in your life. When you invite them back into the light, the conscious mind, you can love them without judgment, bringing about a deeper sense of peace and harmony in your inner and outer world. If you have been feeling a little depressed of late, maybe even acting out in self-sabotage, pushing away fear and other negative emotions, this could be a sign that your shadow is playing out in your unconscious. It is now time to embrace all of you and love yourself in all your totality. Okay, we were talking about someone trying to sabotage, right? You're self-sabotaging, it says, okay? If you've been feeling like this, now it's time to embrace all of you and love yourself in all your totality. Many gifts, including your personal power, are hidden within the shadow, and it's now time to reclaim these gifts in all their glory. This card may also be a sign that whatever you are asking guidance on in this reading is hidden in the shadow. Yeah, here we go. Hidden in the secrets here with this. And there is something that you are not seeing yet. Be patient and work with the devas to bring awareness and insight to your situation. Okay, so if you work with this also, it will bring you insight. We have a little bit of self-sabotage going on. Okay. All right, let's put that over here. Let's pull one Sacred Traveler card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to 31st. Okay, I'm going to take that one. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. Yep. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Beautiful. This is all about, you know, whatever's going on right now. You have a lot of, like, I always get this for you guys. You guys have a lot of abundance and a lot of positive things going on in your life. There seems to be this kind of like issue here, and it seems very unnecessary. That's the vibe I get. But let's see what rainbow blessings. it's about blessings in all forms are cascading into your life. Just as a rainbow has all the colors of the spectrum, so is every hue of your life blessed. This is a great time to start a project, initiate a relationship, purchase a house, begin a health program, start a new job, or change careers. Let go of hesitations and concerns. Whatever you dream of for your future, this is the time to start. You'll succeed. Point blank, period. Sacred Traveler wants you to know, when the the rainbow appears in the sky above or in an oracle deck, have faith that blessings are abounding. Count your blessings, be grateful for ones received, and know that many lie ahead for you. In the deepest sense, you are the blessing. In many ways, the rainbow is a messenger from the Creator, letting you know that all is well. This card can also indicate that it's time to add some color to your life. Paint a room, change the colors of your curtains, or simply spice up your life. All right, that's a beautiful, beautiful card. Now let's read about a goddess who can give us some insight here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to 31st. This is the Divine Feminine Oracle cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st. There we go. All right, so we've got Yeshitogel, Lady of the Lotus Born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. And she was a Tibetan enlightened goddess. On the top, damn, Dakini. Wow, they're both Buddhist related. Okay, so Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Yeshitoga was a Dakini as well. All right. Let's talk about it. $130. So it says, when you get this card, the Dakini means that the task will be accomplished. Whatever it is you're currently working on, a project, an answer, or a decision, she will help see you through to the other side, in whatever form you need most, as a playful angelic presence, as a taskmaster to help you maneuver through what's hard, or as a messenger with the wisdom that's needed for you to take that next step. But with the Dakini, the answer and the way forward is not with the intellect. She is the embodiment of feminine intuition. She reminds you that you have an innate power to know instinctively what's best for you now. The Dakini means it's not going to be a straight, clear yes or no. With the Dakini, it's the third option. She reminds us that there's something out beyond yes and no, or even right and wrong. There's something your gut will tell you if you can be expansive enough to hear the answer. She is not bound by the usual or by the expected. She will allow you to come up with the unthinkable, the most imaginative, and most brilliant outcome possible. The soul voice meditation is, what is my intuition telling me in this moment? The intention is, my gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Trust your intuition, of course. Look at that. You've got two of the most intuitive cards in the deck, right? With the Empress. So we'll just say three of the most intuitive cards in the deck. Extremely intuitive person. Very, very spiritual cards. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay, so let's get one Romance Angels card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th. Shit, that flew out. Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Beautiful. I'll put that over here. Make some room here. Okay. Let your friends help you, Romance Angels. So it says the Romance Angels are helping you via other people to the degree that you'll allow this assistance to occur. This card indicates that you need to be more willing to ask for guidance, especially within the context of your love life. For instance, discuss your feelings, hopes, and dreams, then allow others to help you. Perhaps they'll offer support, give advice, or even know of a potential partner among their acquaintances. This card is a signal that you'd benefit from spending quality time with your friends. If you're currently in a relationship, you'll get renewed enthusiasm by having regular outings with good friends. If you're single, then spending time with these special people will get you out of the house and bring in fresh energy. Your friends may also introduce you to a wonderful romantic partner. All right, so that's pretty straightforward. Let's get one Whispers of Love for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 25th to the 31st. Okay. On the bottom, we've got be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. All right. On the top, you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. And we got number 4 at the top, which is like the Emperor card about leadership. All right, Aquarius, you're getting some major affirmations here and validation and support, okay, about whatever you're planning to do. It's just about moving forward with it. It's a big yes. You don't need to have everything mapped out. Network. Ask your friends to help you. Use your intuition, because you are the Empress right now. This is for Aquarius, please. Oh, shiz. Okay. Shift. That's for you. Shift. On the bottom, I got listen. But we're not going to read the bottom cards. And I don't know this deck offhand well enough to just tell you, off the cuff. Shift. Okay, so there's 3 types of meanings: the earthly meaning, spiritual meaning, and the insight that you can gain from it. Let's go by the earthly meaning. There is no shame in changing your mind or walking away from a person or belief. Some things are for a lifetime, but others can only ever offer temporary solace or fleeting fulfillment. Do not cling to the stepping stone. Shit. Keep moving. Keep growing and avoid attaching to anything as truth right now. Your world and your views are in flux. Do not be pushed into making a long-term commitment or concrete decision. Spiritual meaning. Something you love may be coming to an end and you may find it hard to let go. This is only natural and it's not unusual to be sad. However, this ending is also a new beginning or fresh chapter in your story. Know there is a higher purpose to everything and nothing is ever truly lost. Life is the shore of love. So the insight, okay, these are very long-winded, okay. Under a microscope, each grain of sand is marvelously unique in color and form, telling a story of diverse origins. A remnant of shell, a particle of rock, the fine remains of a gemstone all lie side by side with tiny reminders from countless other sources. Wind and water bring the dust of the world together to blanket Earth's deserts, shorelines, and riverbeds. As tides turn, storms rage, and air streams change, beaches grow and deplete, dunes disappear and reform, and riverbanks churn into the ocean. Sand is constantly shifting in response to its surroundings. All manner of created creatures make their home in the sand, where quick burrows provide effective, if temporary, refuge from danger. In the face of upheaval, we can rush for cover or comfort in people, opinions, or circumstances before we fully assess what is being offered. In a flurry, we might cherry-pick data or pick bits of this and pieces of that to get us through, and that is completely fine. But when things don't hold up, be mindful that the energy expended rebuilding sand forts could be invested in more solid fortitude. All right. That was your reading, Aquarius, for the week of December 25th to the 31st. There's been a lot of reminders to follow your intuition, and that whatever this new venture it is that you're planning for expansion, it's a big go, okay? Your thing is to now take the bull by the horns and to move forward. You don't need to have everything mapped out and perfect. Ask your friends for help this week, especially if it's in the relation to love. With New Year's Eve, possibly go out, you know, network with your friends. You might meet somebody in that way. It's saying you're limitless, and there is also somebody who seems to be hanging around and waiting for you. Either that or you feel stuck with this person. So that's another thing. It's saying that not everybody has to be making life commitments, you know, because we all go through cycles. That was your reading for December 25th to 31st. Hope it resonated. Please check in for your other weekly readings, especially for your love readings coming up. Take care. Have a wonderful week, Aquarius, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Bye-bye.